Hello, friend Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. Welcome back, everybody. Today I've got an awesome video for you, and it's to be all about rentals. Now, as you know, this last video I just did was about rentals and how to live here at Lake Chapala on the cheap. So what I'm going to do is I want to help you then go to the next level, and we're going to be talking about places for rent that are probably between $400 and about $600. Actually, the top one, the most expensive one I have in this sheet, are actually $590. So I'm going to share those with you. But before I do that, if you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's a great community. I know you want to be a part of it. All you've got to do is go to the bottom right-hand corner. There's a little red box, tap on it, and you'll be subscribed. Go ahead and give us one of those thumbs up. Lets other people know it's a great video to watch about retiring to Lake Chapala. Okay, so now let's get to the video itself. So I get folks asking me, in fact, this is a subject I get a lot, and that is they're looking for an affordable way to come to Lake Chapala. So in doing this, I prefer probably the last year and a half have kind of gotten involved in looking for rentals and places for people that they might have an interest in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some video here of some places that I've got clips from, pictures, and kind of share with you a little bit about these. So what you're going to see is you're going to see properties that are all the way from $400, I should say as low as $400. So we're talking at the bottom of the $400 up to $600, and to be exact, $590. And what I'm wanting to share with you is everything that's in between, but I want you to know this. I know there's a lot of people that are on social media that will say, you can't buy anything for less, you can't rent anything for less than $2,000 at Lake Chapala. And I'm thinking to myself, are you kidding me? Why are you telling people that? It's not true. There are rentals here for less than $2,000. It just bothers me. Here's why. I know for a fact that you're watching this video right now because you know that I bring value. I'm honest about it. I'm very transparent, and I want the best for you. This is not for me. As a matter of fact, a lot of people don't know this, and this is probably one of the first times they've been said on screen, but we are a non-monetized channel. What does that mean? Well, when you're with YouTube, what happens is they pay you because you have all of these ads that run on your channel. And every time they do that, depending on the number of views you got, you get paid from that. Now, it isn't thousands of dollars. There are those that make thousands. Ours isn't like that. The reason is we've kind of pigeonholed ourselves because this isn't living in Mexico. This is about living at Lake Chapala. So there's less people. There might be a bunch of people that want to know about living in Mexico, but then there's a smaller number that are looking for to be in Lake Chapala. So as I said, we're a non-monetized channel. I always want to bring you honesty, and I want to bring you value. So you know every time that you're watching the video, you're getting some real good content. So the one thing I'm wanting to do is basically debunked the statement from social media that you can't find anything here for less than $2,000 a month. Taking a look at these videos there, I should say these pictures, you can well see that yes, there are properties here. These are all current listings. All of these that I sent, that I have here, that we're watching. So my whole intent of this is to let you know that in fact, there is hope. You can come here if you don't have $2,000 for rent every month. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, all it takes is about $3,000 and you've got a lakefront property. $2,000 is way too steep for the average person. I'm not here talking to folks that have got money. I'm talking to people that are looking for a better way that's more affordable. That's the whole idea of this channel. So in looking at this, you can definitely tell that these are not shabby places. They're not broken down. They're not cheap. They're inexpensive. They're affordable, but they're not cheap looking, and they are basically and literally great finds. Just look at these. I mean, what you're looking at right now is properties that, in fact, you could call the places right now to see about renting them. Now, what realtors do here when pictures is they always put their logo on the video, or I should say on the pictures. I've covered those because I'm not here to promote any one of the rental agencies. That's not what this is all about. I'm here to help people that are looking for a better way. So these are great finds. Also, these are nice places that are 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, that are all under $600. Now, here's the question people want to know. How do I find these? Well, you got to look on your internet. You've got to look at rental sites. You got to find places for rent. None of these come from Facebook. As you know, I'm not a proponent. I got to think of the word here. I'm getting old. Proponent. It's pro something. And I know it's not component. But I think you understand what I'm saying. So there's some really important things here. For one, you've got to be looking. You got to be looking everywhere. If you're already here, you don't necessarily know what places are for rent. You'll have to go through like real estate offices to find good places. And there's some realtors out there that are really good realtors. And then there's those that I'm concerned about, whether it's attitude, whether it's an entitlement kind of an attitude as a realtor. But there are some realtors that I would not refer people to. I guess my strong moral compass comes in, and I want to make sure that folks that are on our channel are protected. So you've got to be looking. Here's number 2. You've got to be looking. These that are listed right here, these are not ones that just came to my lap. I had to search for these, and I did them exactly the way I just shared with you that I get them. I just go to real estate offices and I'm looking for places for rent. Now, I want to tell you something. You've got to be careful. It's Mexico. Things are done differently here. So what you've got to do is just make sure that you're not getting into a bad deal. Number 3, when you find something, most of the time, that place will be rented within the next day, 2 days, 3 days. That's just the way it is here. There's a lot of people looking for the same thing that you're looking for. So it goes to say that that's fully understandable. So if you see something, you're here, you want to jump right on it. If you're not here, what you want to do is you want to take a look at the place. It's something you really like. I've got a service that for only $200, what I do is I'll go take a video of the house, inside, outside. If I can, I put my drone in the air so you can see the neighborhood. I do a video of the neighborhood up and down the street. So it's a full package of what, in fact, you have access to when you're looking at a place here at Lake Chapala. So all you gotta do is reach out to me by email, and we can discuss it more. But you've got to be careful in Mexico. The thing I'm mentioning to you about they go quick, they really do. I've had people that wanted me to come and do a video of their rental property. They're either the manager or they're the owner. They pay me the same way as anybody else. In fact, they actually pay me more. But the thing I really want you to know is there's people just like you that are looking for a place that's less expensive, that's more affordable, where their money can go farther. And I would tell you that a place that you can get for $400 to $500, $600 is a really good deal. Really a good deal. I don't think you can go wrong with that. There's some good people out there renting some neat places, and you're getting a chance to see them right here. When I say there's a lot of people looking, I want you to know right now we're at the high season. This video is being shot in November of 2024. So right now is the high season. There's a lot more people here, which means if there's X amount of properties available for the marketplace with the number of expats that are here looking, the number of people are looking for the same kind of property. So what you need to do is you're looking at taking action. You want to take action pretty quick. Now, I've had videos that I was going out to do, and by the time that we were going to go do the video, it was already rented. I mean, I have many examples of that, stuff that never got to be filmed because they got rented right away. And these are places that are less expensive, $250, $300, but they're available. They're available here. And you've also got to know kind of what you're wanting. If you got this long list and you've got a list of items that are important to you when it comes to renting, you've got boxes. And when we're looking at getting something, looking for something, being able to live somewhere, we've got to be flexible. So maybe you have 10 boxes that one of them is you want a washer and dryer, you want a pool, you want a lake view. You might have all these things, but you've got to understand that you might not find all those things in one property. It might be you find different properties and those things are there. Just had somebody who's looking for a house with a bathtub in it. Bathtubs aren't common here at Lake Chapala. So what I'm just saying to you is this. If you're looking for a good rental between $400 and $600, there's a great number of them. All you got to be doing is going and looking for them on the retail side. In other words, real estate agents, and go from there. So friend, I hope this has been helpful for you. I hope that you can realize now that you can find something for less than $2,000 a month. And I hope that's something that catches your eye and gives you hope that, in fact, you can retire here on less than the cost in the States, and it's a lot more affordable. So if you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's fast, free, and easy to do. Little red box in the bottom right-hand corner, tap on it, and you're subscribed. Go ahead and give us one of those thumbs up. It lets other people know it's a great video to watch about Lake Chapala. Go ahead and stop by and say hi or leave a question, or even if you're looking for a video of a certain thing you're looking for here at Lake Chapala. And then also make sure that you hit the bell, because that way you'll be immediately notified when in fact a new video comes out, and you don't want to miss our next video. Boy, I've messed up on this video. I don't remember how to say words. That's sad. It just means that dementia's coming in. Okay. Well, as always, thank you for being a part of this channel and this community. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video.